Hello, animal abandonment tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V for the Game Boy Advance with me, BlueAnkylo. In the last episode, our first episode, we met our first three characters, rescued them from a meteor and some landslides and some goblins, and we're on our way to the Wind Shrine, which might take a little while, but we got a ways to go first. So, we're gonna go head into this cave, because there's literally nowhere else to go. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, I think this is a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay out here, okay? That means okay, Chocobo. And we never saw him again. We're just gonna leave him behind for the entire game. So, here we are. Hey, there's a spring here. Not a fall, just a spring. Alright, so we get some more interesting encounters now that we're mostly with a full party. You may notice that the rest of the team is pretty weak. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to speed up the battle encounters. Let me just do that quickly. Think I incorrectly went to... What does it say? No, it says the lower the number, the faster... Is this just as fast as it goes? Oh, man. The lower the number, the faster the battles will progress. Well, it feels slow to me. I thought for sure I could make it go even faster. So we've got a crab and some bats. You know, that's cool. Hey, at least Lena was able to kill a bat in one hit. Good for her. It's mostly because they don't have good weapons right now, so they're stuck doing subpar damage. You know, the levels up will help a little bit, but to be honest, the way this game works, most of your strengths will come from job levels and equipment. Your actual character level, it's not inconsequential, it's not the big deal, basically. Your stats, the way I remember it, if I can double check it later on, if I remember correctly, once you start getting jobs, there will be essentially multipliers applied to all of your strength, agility, stamina. So your base stats are probably what you can see at Freelancer, and if we find, say, the night job, it'll probably give them like 50% more strength and maybe 50% less magic or something like that. And that's where you'll get higher damage and you'll be able to use cool abilities and stuff. So, you know, we'll worry about that later. So looks like we just drowned ourselves in a spring, and luckily that heals us to full, which is kind of convenient. You know, drowning yourself. I actually will probably switch these two around, and you can put people in the back row, of course, but we don't have any long-range weapons, so half damage taken and dealt in the back row if you have to use a normal melee weapon. If you have bows or something, you can attack normally. As you might expect. You could obviously spend a fair bit of time at this point in the game level grinding. I wouldn't recommend it. There's that healing spring right there. So you could get to level 5 or 6 for everyone without really much challenge. But, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth your time. It's not worth my time. Uh-oh, watch out, guys! It's a pirate! They definitely added a bunch more character animations for this game after Final Fantasy IV, although they're not as large and emotive as Final Fantasy VI is. They definitely added more from Final Fantasy IV. Aha! So that's how you get in. It's a good thing he showed us, or I'd never figured out. Never. Okay, now we've got some Stropers. Apparently there's killer fungus in here as well. As long as I can one-shot it, though, I'm not terribly scared. We got to see our first critical hit. Crits do double damage, which is, I think, pretty standard for Final Fantasy. I don't remember stuff like the formula for critical hits or anything. It's probably like 10% of the time or something. So we got a bit of armor we can equip to somebody. I figure everyone's got one defense right now, so it doesn't really matter. I'll give it to myself because I've got the best weapon. Equip weight should reduce. If we had evasion, it could reduce it, but you know, early game, simply absorbing more damage is far better than 1% evasion if we could get it. A preemptive strike? Well, this should be fairly obvious what you get. Shouldn't have to explain that. Gallo's just running around punching everything with his fists. I do quite enjoy the battle music in this game, by the way. It's one of my favorite battle themes from Final Fantasy games. I do like the soundtrack for this game, although, in my opinion, it's not as good as 6, or maybe even 4, but I do enjoy it. It's good. Oh look, there's a ship! But didn't the wind stop? How could that be possible? That ship just now. Was it sailing? It didn't have sails, but there's no wind. We're all confused. It's a magic ship. Sorcery, right? Now, just to let you guys in on a spoiler alert, there will be a class that's pretty good at punching. Punching as a freelancer, not so amazing. Galuf will also probably always be the slowest character. I believe his agility growth is always going to be the weakest. I mean, it's not like there's a big difference right now, but it's enough for him to go last pretty much forever. So that's just the way it's going to be with him. So, in case you're wondering, this is really a pirate's den. Like, there's a lot of pirate flags just to drill it home. But, enjoy the music. Let's be careful with all those pirates. You wouldn't want to have to fight actual humans. This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they would give us a ride. No, they're pirates, Lena. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us. Exactly. We just wandered into their secret pirate base. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. Wahaha. Welcome to the pirate stronghold. I'm sure everything will go super smoothly. Now, there's a button over there. I'm just gonna go press the button. See what that did. I don't even know for sure. We'll ignore the sleeping pirates, I guess. We'll just head off. Hey, a pirate ship! Let us go! Okay, that didn't work. How else do we go? Go to the back of the ship. Yo ho ho and stuff. Whatever. I don't know, pirate. Time to cast off. Go, ship! Go! And away! Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that! The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? I don't know anything about ships. Try working anything, and there'll be the devil to pay. Gah! Ah, the purple hair person is back. Trying to steal my ship, are ya? You've a lot of brass. Or mayhap you've just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter. I need a better pirate voice. Wait, I'm Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please don't kidnap me. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. Good thinking, Lena. What, Princess? Of Tycoon, she must be bluffing. Totally, right? Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please, allow us to use the use of your vessel. I must get to the wind shrine. My father is in danger. She's not particularly useful early on in the game, as far as plot goes, so she's gonna have the useless girl voice. Ho ho! The Princess of Tycoon here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a good price for this one. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate. Fight it out. I beg of you, please. Look at my amazing necklace. Pendant. That pendant? Toss the lot of them in the brig. Well, fight. Let me fight. No. Oh, cutscene jail. There's nothing to do. Well, good work, Lena. Good work, Galuf. This was all your two's idea. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to try to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Old man. Still, I can't believe you're really the princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're the princess, why are you going alone to the Wind Shrine? Don't you have guards? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed to almost nothing. Maybe he's just in the middle of fixing it, and you should have waited like he told you to. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out alone to head out to the shrine, and then that meteorite fell in. Well, you know the rest. Amazing. She escaped out of her castle to follow her father, who flew off on a wyvern, except she had to walk. And she didn't use any horses or chocobos or anything like that to speed it up. Didn't, buy a ship or anything smart. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I? She said her father had the Wind Shrine. The plot thickens. Whenever you see matching pendants, you know something's afoot. Prepare to cast off, lads! Set a course for the Wind Shrine. And we just hop all the way. Oh, they threw us up. I'm like, that's good. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie them. I meant sometime today. Fist. Just pump your arms a bit. But why? I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd rather. Pull anchor. We sail for the Wind Shrine. Yarr! Hey, something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well... And they're off. So, as we've learned, it does take, in fact, a crew to actually sail a ship. You do need more than a single person beating on the steering wheel, as Bart's would probably call it. Standard Final Fantasy logic, just smack things with a hammer until it works. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello to the lady. And we reveal that we have a giant sea monster that pulls the ship. It all makes perfect sense now. We've tamed the mighty Leviathan and use it to pull our ship around without killing us and eating us all. Beautiful, isn't she? Sildra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. She's a fish, and I'm a person, and we are just like brother and sister. Right. What, you don't believe me? Alright, we're off! Ahoy, avast, me hearty, yo-ho, etc., etc. And now there's a pirate ship. So we can sail it around, which is nice. but they're gonna ask us. Captain, shall I sail her to the wind shrine for ye? No. We're gonna go take a break and not go there first, because I happen to know that there's a town over here, and we need some swords. So welcome to Tule. Grog, grog! And the pirates know what's up. They don't come here to, they don't come here to pillage, they come here to drink. I think I'll stop in and have a drink as well. Ah, it's kind of him. So, how's about I take you to Greenhorn's Club? No. I'll find it on my own. Great snakes! The pub's been overrun by pirates! Great. Kids in this game, just running around in circles until they throw up. You're a dumb kid, by the way. So, what else we got? Kinda seems like the wind's died down. Yeah, I keep hearing that. No! Long, long ago, in the canal to the east, a big ol' ugly monster was having a feast. It ate a lots of people, 53 at least, but the good guys used the crystal and sealed the beast. Oh yeah. My granddad says he's sorry he told me the story, but you guys liked it, right? You're a terrible bard. Let's go rob this guy's house. Oh, it's the Greenhorns Club. There's no robbing in there at all. We'll go there later. So we got a swords shop and an armor shop. We'll go to those soon enough. The beast in the canal only seems to target women. Oh, is it a tentacle monster? You guys might know what it's gonna be. But it's gonna take a while to go to the canal. If you take the canal eastward, you'll get to the Kingdom of Waltz. That has a water crystal, but that's a fair ways off. Be careful, the pub is full of pirates, yeah. The wind crystal's power is amplified by a machine. It lets our ship sail even faster. Awesome! The next liner from Waltz really should be arriving anytime. So we've got a cool wind machine that makes the wind blow faster, I think. Huh? Huh? Sorry, I'm reliving the Cecil and Theodore days from Final Fantasy IV. A meteorite fell by Castle Tycoon. And one in the mountains to the west. Guess it's the season of falling meteorites. I guess it's Armageddon and we're all gonna die. So we could rest at the inn. This is probably the item shop, I guess. Yeah, potions and tents and stuff. Nothing to rob at the moment. Okay. Ha! Gotta find something to rob no matter what. We got 150 gil. Well, we'll show you the magic, but we can't even use it, so. We could buy all the basic elemental spells and the basic white magic spell. Libra, your scan, Poisona, I don't know, Poison A, just cures poison, as you might expect. We'll pick these up later. But for now, no one knows how to use magic. We'll go up there in a bit too. Let's check these barrels out. Hey, we got a tent. Now, what we really want is swords anyway. Oh, don't forget about me. Right, she's part of the party too now, by the way. In case it wasn't made clear. So, I mean, you could buy people magical rods. I don't think there's any way to actually show you the stats on these things right now. Suffice to say, the broadsword is the one that does the most damage, and these things are kind of weaker. I mean, you can see they're less than the broadsword, but, we're just gonna buy 3 of them. It's gonna spend all our money, but that's fine. See ya! Wouldn't wanna be ya. So we can't actually equip her in the town because she's off doing her own thing, but this will make everyone a fair bit stronger. We're gonna not be selling a lot of equipment in this game because various jobs have different equipment requirements. Certain jobs can equip the sword, certain jobs cannot, so we'll have to be saving some spares. I probably don't have enough money to go all deep on the armor. Is the shield... I think the shield might only add evasion rather than actual armor, so we're just going to buy 3 caps, and that'll be fine for now. So everyone will get 2 armor, 100% cow leather, and then the lousy leather shields. Well, how much can I get for that? Sure. I just want 1, just to double check. See if I'm right. I'm sure I could go kill enemies and make enough money to buy everything, but I don't want to. Yeah, so you get 10% evasion, which isn't really very much. I would suggest you could skip the leather shield if you wanted to. Probably 2 defense is considerably more valuable than 10% evasion. But I mean, it's not nothing. It's just not much. Shields will get better later on. Don't worry. All right, let's check in on the pub. Oh, if you look real close, you're a fetching lass, Lena. Take a load off. Drink up. Captain so dreamy. Is that so? There's nothing left. The pirates drank everything in the house, and those girls are gonna make me dizzy. We're only helping you because the captain ordered, so don't be getting the wrong idea. The pirate boss went upstairs. Also, I'm not looking at anything, you perv. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, right, mister. Why don't you have a seat, big boy? Then just keep your eyes on me. Tee-hee. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Something special? Apparently Bart's is a big hit with the ladies. Ooh boy, 3 at once. Hearts and everything. Bam. Good work, Barts. I don't know if they're satisfied, but they haven't moved yet. We're gonna learn to play the piano. This is actually a side quest, by the way. We're starting it now. So we can almost do 1 scale. Good start. Piano skills have leveled up. So, if you play the same piano over and over again, you never get better. And you'll just keep playing the same song. There are, I believe, 10 pianos across the lands. And once you've done them all, you'll learn bard skills. Actually, that is actually how you learn a bunch of bard songs. But that'll take a fairly long time. Let's see if there's anything to rob in here. Here for your stuff. Who's the real pirate, hey? Hey? Hold on, I'll go check on Ferris. I had to do this. So, Ferris, who's I've been voicing like a male pirate, might not be. Nothing, I didn't see anything. Must be a trick of the light. Yes, yes. For crying out loud. Shove over, let me see. So yeah, this game, this is probably why it was never released in the United States originally. These scenes. Great, Caesar's ghost. Just gorgeous. Sure haven't felt like that in a spell. So we're totally perving out here, checking in on this girl who's asleep. What in the world are you two on about? Duh. So now I have to come up with a different voice. But for now, Ferris isn't letting anyone onto the act that she's not a girl. Slept like a babe, I did. We'll have to give her a girlier voice later on. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. She's just playing it up. So, this special bonus cutscene brought to you by Exploration. I need a little time to myself, so shove off, you. But yes, the spoiler alert is, yes, Ferris is in fact a girl. Although the pirates don't know it, and you could easily miss that scene and not know it for a while. But there you go. So, let's continue exploring. I think there's just 1 house left. Well, the Greenhorn Club, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's... sorry. I'm pretty sure that this is Zonk's house, but... Someone you know? Yeah, he built the Torna Canal. Does he have any loot for us to grab? It's gotta be something back here, though. A phoenix down? Now we don't have to buy those. Actually, I don't even think we can buy them yet. I saw a potion and a tent, but nothing else. And leather shoes. Man, I don't even know what those do. Fashionable and comfy. They just give you a little bit of armor, for sure. Well, I've got some shoes, guys. I don't know about you, but I am super fashionable. Welcome to Zock's house. Let's rob him blind. Let's try to rob him blind. Fail miserably. So, this is one of those games that has a lot of secret walls you can walk through that aren't normally visible. So you can spend a lot of time bumping into walls looking for stuff if you want to find all the secrets. There may be a way that makes that a little bit easier in the future, but that'll take a while. Aw, looks like Zock isn't home. Okay, we'll check him later. Alright, looks like this town... Well, fine, we'll go to the Greenhorns Club. Let's learn about stuff and things. Howdy! Yeah, we're new. So now we can talk to some people. Keep an eye out for secret passages. And thieves can learn fine passages. Fine, you spoiled it for everyone. That's how it works. You can't see it on the map, but once you've got a thief with the right ability, you can. Ether. Urns and chests have goodies. Yeah, you know. If we're playing Final Fantasy VI, one of these would have a monster in them just to show you that they can be trapped as well, but they were still nice to you back here. Would you like an explanation of the job system? Nah, I'll explain it myself when we get to it. Saving is convenient, yeah. Right. So you could change your order. Oh no, don't do this for me. Stop! Stop! I literally have no control of the game. But yes, the person you put at the top of the order gets to walk around on the map. Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm good. I got it. Thanks, old man. You can harm ghosts and the undead with recovery magic, such as Cure. Also, you can kill stone monsters with the spell Soft, or Anti-Stone, whatever they call it in this game. Just keep that in mind for later. Try putting mages and other folks with less defensive power in the back row. Yeah, I get you. Now they're safe in the back row. No, don't. No, old man, look. I could have figured it out. You explained it perfectly well. So, here we are, watching the game show us how to click a button twice. Yeah. It's really, really difficult. Almost can't handle it. It's so hard. Okay, you got it. You made it. We made it. Thanks, old man. Do I dare talk to the last old man? If your hair suddenly turns white, that means you've aged. Now you're old like us. Nah, it's a status effect. I think it's in some of the other Final Fantasies as well. Not very often, but just aging. Just sort of lose levels. Lose stats, at least. Oh no! It's a trap! It's not a very dangerous trap. But there, now we all have swords, we do proper damage. And we got some more shoes! Excellent. Galuf, no. Lena can have the shoes first. Sorry, Galuf. It's a present from me! What a jerk! From now on, be more careful. Yeah, right. We're still checking every chest. When you're starting to die, use a potion. Fine, old man, that's purple. If you use the two-handed skill, you can hold weapons in two hands to do double damage. Yay! Sprint. Lets you run faster. It's pretty good, actually. Blue magic. Oh, good. This is one of those things that always sounds way cooler than I have the patience to actually do, but you know the drill. Enemy attacks with a special ability. If you've got the right person with the right ability, you can learn that and then cast it back on them. But, there's probably some really good ones, but, because it's probably the only way you can get arrow normally. It's not a typical black magic spell. But, yeah, those, I'll try to get some, but I don't promise to get all of them by any stitch. It's just gonna take too long, probably. Yeah, wait mode, active mode, I'm sure I explained that. You've probably noticed that those numbers, the white numbers are damage, the green numbers are healing. Alright, so that was the very, very basics of how to play an RPG. Can I leave now, please? She, like, locks you in until you talk to her. Alright, well, I think that basically does it. As we leave, Ferris will rejoin. That's good. Trying to give me the slip? I think not. And all the pirates immediately return to the ship on their own, so that's fine. So, in case I haven't made it clear enough, you could fight monsters out on the world map now, and you could get some mix. Oh, I forgot to give her a sword, actually. But, we could do a little bit of level grinding or gold grinding. I probably won't. I guess I could buy shields for everybody. I guess. Okay, yeah, Ferris has a shield already, so that's convenient. So I only need 2 shields, that's 180. We've actually got enough right now, so... Alright, what I'll do is I'll get everyone to level 4, which is not going to take long, buy the shields, and then buy a couple potions, so that next episode we can go straight to the Wind Shrine. Okay, is that fair? I think that's fair. I don't want to do a lot of grinding this early in the game. I'm just, you know, showing you that I'll do it off camera just to save everyone a little bit of time. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. I'll see you next time.